at the 1-yard line.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And a bit of a daunting task here for this offense as they'll start out at the 1-yard line.
I guess you could easily say there's a whole lot of real estate in front of them if they want to achieve their goal, which is get to the other end zone.
And 99 yards to go if they want to do just that.
1-yard gain brings up
on second down, Elliott. And he's able to get him a small cushion before being taken down at the 5, a gain of 3. And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaken up down there on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. The Cowboys on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Here's Elliott. And he'll get inside the 10, but he's short of the line he needed. Now we've got whistles, and the man slow to get up here is Jones. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll kick it away for the second time. Nice punt, but a good run back as well at 13 yards. And the Cardinals, great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. Kyler Murray going to lead the Cardinals back out on offense. What can they do now, Charles, to make sure this highlight montage doesn't continue to show more pressure and pressure and pressure?
You feel like it always comes back to leverage, don't you? Who is going to win that battle, the offensive and defensive lines? Low man wins, we talk about that, but we think about it in a running game. But guess what? The same thing happens when you're trying to pass protect. Are you low? Are you balanced? Are you in a position where the pass rush won't bowl you over on their way back to the quarterback? They've got to reestablish that in order to try and keep their man upright.
As they have been bowled over a lot so far in this one. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, Murray. Open man is Kirk, complete. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Murray a give. This is Drake. About 3 yards there to the 27.
Drake, the ball carrier. Leighton Vander Esch on the tackle. Brings up 3rd down.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Now Drake. And down inside the 15 he goes. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. The Cardinals into the red zone for the first time. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. Operating from the gun, Murray. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 7-yard line.
From the gun, Murray. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. Operating from the gun, Murray looking end zone, but it's incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way, a dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well.
Incomplete.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
So the ref makes a call. No touchdown there. Wipe it off the board. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
They took it all the way to the 1, but in the end, opt for 3.
Just doesn't sound right, does it? If you get all the way down to the 1-yard line, isn't that supposed to be a play in the end zone that culminates in a touchdown for your team?
And per usual, it felt like the guys on the sideline wanted to go ahead and go for it.
Of course they did, but of course head coach, it defers back to him, and he made the decision. Let's get 3 out of this, make sure we get some points.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Prescott. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. His first catch of the divisional round goes for a 1st down. He had 5 catches last week in their wild card win. Draw play, Elliott. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. We'll check on his status when we get back. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Looking to throw. Prescott. Got a man complete to Cedric Wilson. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 3 yards the gain there. 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
To throw is Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz.
Prescott.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Prescott from the gun. Escaping the pressure right. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Prescott over the middle, complete. That's Schultz. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. From 19 yards away, and the Cowboys have taken the lead.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And it is up
The kick is good.
And it's good. That'll make our score 10-3 now. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it's capped off with a Cowboys touchdown.
Greg Zuerlein.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will be a touchback. No return from Isabella.
At their own 25-yard.
And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. Drake will start the drive on the ground. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, here's Murray. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Running, it's Drake. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
3rd and 8.
From the gun, Murray. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Now 2nd and 10.
Throwing again, Murray. And he'll go underneath here to Drake. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a 1st. And he's got Fitzgerald. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That goes for 14 yards, 1st down Cardinals.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the 1st half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Murray now on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Murray to air it out again. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Cardinals are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try to run with Edmonds. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
On second and goal, Murray to the end zone, but it's incomplete. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Operating from the gun, Murray. Dancing to, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game. Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. And he'll put it through, and that evens us up at 10 apiece. So that drive spans 13 plays. And the play that polished it off was the touchdown run by Kyler Murray. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it.
At their own 28-yard line.
And we will likely not see another play here as they take the knee and head into the intermission all tied. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. But first, let's take a look back to Saturday's NFC divisional round game. But first, let's take a look back at action from earlier. Meanwhile, in our game, we're set up for a terrific second half. So to find out who will advance to the NFC title game, let's send it back out to Brandon Godden.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Second half starts with a carry by Elliott. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play there. Second down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw on second down. Prescott got his man there complete to Gallup. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Throw left side complete. It's Schultz. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
First down, Dallas.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a... Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
Cowboys. 2nd 2. 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 2nd 2.
Prescott now from the 50. Over the middle, Cooper with it. Touchdown, Cowboys!
Prescott's pass.
Amari Cooper, 50 yards. And the Cowboys have broken the tie. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Zerline now for the PAT. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17-10. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And this will be a touchback. No return from Isabella.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second half. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They'll run with Drake. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Now, we all know that an offense coordinator and a quarterback, they're aligned at the hip. But when you've got a runner who can get you that kind of yardage, that guy's invaluable.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. On the screen, this is Edmonds. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
Complete.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 44-yard line.
From the gun, Murray. Buying time to his left. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Murray. And that is incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 12-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. On the give, this is Drake. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the gun, Murray. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Max Williams there to make the grab. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game.
That's almost just not right. You cover everybody, but those tight ends, they can be awfully reliable.
Very reliable. defense just has to hate those guys.
This drives them crazy because oftentimes you can't match up with them. They have you either with size, speed, or maybe even just strength.
Gonzalez to add the PAT. And he gets it to go, and we're all even, 17 apiece. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it winds up in a touchdown for Arizona. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Taken in at the 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
Now Dak Prescott of the offense heading back onto the field. He has been consistent, hasn't he? He played well in the first quarter, good second quarter, and now continuing that here in the third.
And that's the word that they're always seeking from the guy taking the snaps, is consistency. Taking care of the ball, making sure it gets to the right people. No errors, right? Not turning it over, and just doing all the right things. That's leadership, and it inspires confidence in a team.
Yeah, been a good leadership and a good distributor. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. After the penalty, it's Elliott. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Here's 2nd and 10. Prescott now. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and inches.
The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. On the option, here's Elliott. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Well, partner, I haven't seen a vote for most popular player on the team. This guy's got to get a lot of votes. He does not care, does he? Totally unselfish, physical runner, doesn't worry about yardage, just keeps moving the chains, being a team player.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing, Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Schultz. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
1st down, Dallas.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10, right at the 40. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. He'll take a shot for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Prescott able to hit his target, Lamb. Yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. 3rd down. And again, it's Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
Brandon, not only was that a great play there defensively on 3rd down, I like the execution of the scheme. Short yardage situation, but they still were able to cover him as he circled out in the backfield. Nowhere to go, and they ended up swallowing him up behind the line of scrimmage.
And for the 2nd time tonight, his field goal unit comes out here. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And this one is no good. He missed it. And we will remain tied here in this third quarter.
Remain tied.
Under center. He's been pretty solid, pretty consistent. Just the one touchdown pass, but I think he's managed the game well, no?
I would agree with you, and that's what you're looking for out of your field leader. Making sure that you're playing well and not making any big mistakes. Oftentimes, that's how you're judged. How big a mistake and when it occurs. No interception so far. They'll like that.
I just wanted you to know that you agreeing with me, that's going to get me through this third and fourth quarter. Are you touched? He's patting his heart, boys and girls. He's touched.
Respect.
That's going to go as a loss of a full 8 yards. And it sets him back for second down. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Taken down at the 41. Brings up second down.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Murray on the slant, complete to Hopkins. Yeah, the Cowboys here on third down bringing in an extra defensive back.
Makes it.
So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues.
Offense.
They expect this from the visiting team when playing indoors, but not the home team.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home crowd's supposed to help them. They forgot where they were, perhaps.
Throwing is Murray on third down. He's got a man. It's Williams. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Now a draw play with Drake. Great footwork, but still wrangled down before reaching the 20. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. On 2nd down, here's Murray. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Aldon Smith. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Shotgun now from Murray. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good, and we will remain tied here in this 3rd quarter. So a bit of a weird kick there. That wasn't an overly long attempt, but that never had a chance.
You almost wonder if he might have maybe got that one on the laces because it kind of knuckled on him a bit. And this one winds up in empty possession.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Incomplete. It's third down.
On third down, it's Prescott. Over the middle, complete. That's Elliott. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
Down, Cowboys.
They'll run on first down. It's Elliott. Corey Peters there to bring him down. Coming up on 2nd and 7.
He's brought him down. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
They go to Elliott again.
the Cardinals' 44-yard line.
The Cowboys on third down. 5 out of 9 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Prescott from the gun. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. A Cowboy first down there. Prescott to Gallup. And looked like some movement there. Let's get the call.
False start, offense.
Yeah, that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. Pushing tacklers aside. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
At the 27-yard line. A gain of 10. Brings up 2nd and...
Again, it's Elliott. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big, big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to break our 4th quarter tie. Zuerlein's kick is up and through. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead.
20. Cardinals 17.
So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10. At their own.
Now this offense ready to head back out there. And several days ago, you and I talked with a couple of the guys in the meetings about how big is home field advantage. And they kind of downplayed it a bit, but I think we're seeing here today, building up this lead, looks like they're going to win. Why home field advantage in the divisional round so important?
Yeah, they may have downplayed it, but we could also sense that it was important to them because nothing has to change. You don't have to uproot anything. Sometimes when you're going on the road, you may have to even leave early in order to get acclimated if it's going to be a tough environment against the team you're going to play. So being at home is a big deal, but now they know, at least they feel like it, they're moving on to the championship round. There's got to be no better feeling. They'll get that 24-hour rule in. Enjoy that before they look forward to the next opponent.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. Now they go screen, it's complete. Gain gets him to the 42. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Murray again. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack.
By Leighton Vander Esch. A loss of 7.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
Here's Andy Lee now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that.
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Prescott looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Prescott's pass intended for Michael Gallup. Incomplete. Coverage by Myron.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. This is 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the 1st there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And this certainly a key moment in this game, trailing by 3, 4th quarter, with a spot in the championship game next weekend on the line. And the first play of the drive there is incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
To throw again, Murray. He'll get this to his running back, Edmonds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Edmonds. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the 1st down.
First down, Murray. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A good pickup there of 20 yards. He's having a nice game through the air. His decision-making's been really good. Solid there again. Just seeing nothing downfield, goes underneath. Nice game.
How about the patience? Because when you're having a big game through the air, you're looking for those chunk plays, those big ones downfield. Instead, as you noted, takes the check down, dumps it off, gains good yardage anyway. Really well executed.
from the red zone. Here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target, but it's going to be second down.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2. Throwing again, Murray. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Murray to air it out again. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line.
A 10-yard loss. It's 2nd and goal at the 13-yard line.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the 1st down sack. Murray. Incomplete, almost intercepted. They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the 1st, but instead it's 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Murray.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here.
A 30-yard attempt.
Gonzalez's kick is good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Now Dallas gets set to take the field. And as a fan of the NFL, not much more you could hope for in this divisional round matchup. Tie game, 4th quarter. A lot of these fans with their hearts in their throats waiting to see what happens here. They start on the ground with Elliott. He'll be dropped at the 30. The shifty move got him a couple extra on the play. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll keep it on the ground. Elliott. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. He finds his way into the secondary again on this drive. They might want to try getting him down a little closer to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, what do they call that? 3rd level run. 1st level being the D-line and linebacker. 2nd level in the secondary, the 3rd. When you block it up well and you make the secondary do all the tackling, that will wear on a defense.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Here's Prescott. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Cooper again the target. 3rd down here.
It's 3rd down. And
Prescott. And the throw there going to be incomplete. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now, it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Murray to throw. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he's out right at the 25. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
To throw is Murray. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Murray's pass.
Got the defense on their heels. 2 1st downs in a row, and now a pickup of 8. Open man is Kirk, complete. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Zeke and the Cowboys ready to begin their next drive. And after a sluggish start, he's really bounced back. The numbers bear that out.
And you're a baseball guy, partner. How many at-bats over the course of a baseball season?
Oh, boy, 4 in a game.
Yeah, about 4 in a game.
4 times 106.
Sometimes it takes a while for a guy to get going. That's my point. It's not the first few carries. You don't worry about that. As they go along, get that guy lathered up, get those blocking assignments down. Those 2-yard gains turn into bigger gains as the game moves along.
Nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
He's first out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Prescott to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage. Now Prescott. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. They'll start with the option. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. 9 yards on the first down. Keep it at 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
4 quarters not enough. We're all even, and to overtime we go.
How much fun is this for everyone who's watching the game? How much fun is it for us to see this one get an extra period to get settled?
Overtime in a playoff game, awesome setup. Remember, the rules the same as they would be in the regular season.
That's exactly right, Brandon. Remember, the receiving team, if they score a touchdown, game is over. But if they kick a field goal or don't score, the other team gets a chance to get the football. They get a possession. If they go down and score, they win the football game at that point. If both teams kick field goals, we keep playing. If a defense scores, let's say the receiving team gets the ball, doesn't score, or they throw a pick six or fumble, gets picked up, the defense scores, game over. But here's the best part. In the regular season, only one period is played. We can call it a tie. Here, we're going to play until we have a winner.
Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains, but it was enough to get them a first down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
On first down, Drake. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first. They go with the ground game, pick up the first, now in plus territory.
And that changes the whole mentality of a play caller, doesn't it? Once they cross the 50, they feel like they're in the strike zone. All right? You don't have to be in the red zone to take those big shots downfield or go after the end zone. Right now, that might be available to them.
And now this first drive in OT continues. Throwing on first down is Murray. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. The sack there by Tyrone Crawford, shooting in to make the play. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Now a handoff for Drake. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
On the carry. He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 13.
And on third down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. From the gun, Murray. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. Well done by the defense. They did their job here in overtime.
Boy, did they ever, because now it's 4th and really long. So if you do decide to go for it, people think you might be a little bit on the nut side, don't they? But guess what? If I did decide to go for it, I'd call something deep. I'd throw a deep pass and hope that the defense didn't remember to just knock it down. If they intercept it, it's almost like a great punt and helps out your defense with field position.
And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to him, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. An excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
Yeah, part 1. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way.
Prescott on the keeper. A fumble on the play.
He had the option there, decided to keep it, exposed himself and fumbled it.
Yeah, and you worry about the hits he's going to take in that situation. In this case, not only does he take the hit, he coughs the ball up, as you noted.
So out now come the Cardinals, and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs, and that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Right back to Drake. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
On the carry. Brought down at the 23-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd and short, Drake. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line.
That's good for a Cardinal.
And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. And everything right now rests on the right foot of Zane Gonzalez. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. So as they head to the sidelines, we'll head to this break on EA Sports. And everything right now rests on the right foot of Zane Gonzalez. This would put them in the NFC title game. And he got it. The kick is good. He splits the uprights. And in doing so, he sends them to the NFC title game.
And the Cardinals season will continue as we say thanks for watching and so long.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.